Hi there, everyone. Joel from Bliss Search here. Hope you're doing well in these unprecedented times that we've all been going through. It does look like there's some light at the horizon for us all now, which is really great. And I've been asked by the fantastic team at Gort to jump online and take a few videos for you to help to give you some hints and tips of different things that you can be doing with your online presence to help you and to help your customers engage with your brand. The first video we're doing today is around the platform of Google My Business. Obviously, this is a platform that nowadays you should all be aware of and utilizing, but it is also a platform that we as consumers are using more and more each day, particularly as we come out of this period of post-pandemic where we're looking to get out and about and do different things. So this video is designed to give you some really quick tips on how you should be leveraging that platform to get the best out of it. So the key thing with Google My Business that you guys need to be thinking about is keeping your audience informed. When someone goes to Google and does a search for your brand or your business or your operation, whatever it may be, Google My Business is the first thing that they're seeing. And we as users are actually looking to that listing for the most up-to-date information. So I'm going to show you how to do a few things on it now. I will present my screen. Just give me a moment. And here we go. Okay. So when users coming to Google, what you will see is obviously your standard Google page here. So if we do a search, say for something like my business, Bliss Search, there we are. What you'll see is obviously our Google listing over on the left here, but over here, our Google organic listing, but over on the right, we have our Google My Business listing. Now, what Google My Business is allowing you to do is, as I say, to keep your customers informed. So it's really important that you are doing things like this, the COVID-19 updates from your business. So this is through the back-end platform, which I'll show you in a moment. And they've really given us a lot of, options to use in it to help you keep you guys and your customers informed. So what I'll do is just quickly log into the back-end part of that now and show you how this is done. Bear with me. If we log in here and go to here, what you'll see is this is the Google My Business interface. And on that interface, you are able to do a whole bunch of different cool things. But when you land into your Google My Business interface, just quickly, for those of you that don't know how to access that, just go to Google and Google My Business, funnily enough. Click that link and it'll take you to the login page. So when you get this, once you log in, if you manage just one listing, this is the page that you will see. You can see my organization here, Bliss, and there's a menu down the right-hand side that allows me to do a whole bunch of different things. But that key part that I said they've added, particularly for this pandemic, is located really front and center here. And it actually just steps you through the key things that you need to consider and update for people accessing your listing via Google. So staying connected during COVID-19, it's pretty straightforward. The first one is update to any online appointments or anything like that that you can take. So if you can, for instance, if your doors are closed to appointment only, you are able to set that up via Google My Business. Will therefore inform people, but also take them to an online appointment booking system for you. It also then gives the message across that people can't just turn up and expect to walk through the door. I understand some of you are open, some are opening, and some are still closed. So there's kind of different parts that are relevant for each. Another great one that is really important for those that are open or part open is updating your business hours. So you do that by just updating, clicking the update business hours and going down into the usual business hours here. clicking this little button on the side, and you're then able to edit your hours as necessary. Okay, so that's a really important one to do there. We don't want people turning up at your door and they can't get in. And then the third really key part of this quick talk today is really about posting your COVID-19 update. Now, if I take you back to that page I initially showed you here, where we did the Bliss Search, down on the right-hand side here, there's that listing. Despite being temporarily out of office, the Bliss team are contactable by email and phone, so please inquire with any questions or queries you may have, blah, 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 blah. And I've also enabled the quick call now button, which will link through to our phone from the post. But that clearly calls out to anyone looking at my business and allows them to understand where we're currently positioned and what we're doing with the pandemic. So if I go back into the listing there, all you need to do is click post your COVID-19 update, and it will make it really simple for you. It just pops up automatically with the COVID-19 message, and that is so that will be the title of the post up here. Okay, so that's all done automatically for you. And then go in and just type the status of your business. Hi, everyone. We are open, but whatever it may be. Or yes, we're open, but we're practicing social distancing, et cetera, whatever you feel relevant to your business, we suggest you put in there. To give you an example, a couple of other ones that I've seen out in the space. Luna Park in Sydney, had a quick look at these guys. They've got their COVID-19 update here, and they are saying that we are proudly COVID safe and hence open for business. So we'd love you to come down. Another client of mine, which has listed, they're still closed at this point in time. So they've got the closed banner there, and they've said that please note, due to COVID-19, we're still temporarily closed to the public. And this is going to avoid anyone turning up to that space and trying to get in. Okay. So they are my hints and tips for using Google My Business. The key point is keep it relevant, keep it up to date, and ensuring you're helping your customers engage with your brand. All the best. I'm Joel from Bliss. Please feel free to contact myself or any of the Gort team if you have any other queries on Google My Business. Cheers.